Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
I'm leaving. If anyone needs me. Hey, ML. Can I talk to you? Yeah, sure. My door is always open. Except right now. I'm slamming it shut behind me. Bye. Wait, what? No, but this is an emergency. My friend Scarlett got a boyfriend. Oh, my God. I thought you were going to say implants. I mean, because you're beautiful just the way you are, and those things are expensive. No, look, I don't know what to do. Her boyfriend is always with her, and he acts so strange around me. Okay, well, invite them both over and make nice with the guy, because, you know, boyfriends come and go, but friendships last for months. See ya.
Hey, Mel, I need you. Holly's birthday is in 3 days, and I haven't gotten her a present yet.
Okay, get her one of those edible bouquets, you know, with the chocolate-covered fruit. Yeah, she'll love it. And if she doesn't, I'll eat it, because those things are great.
I need a real idea.
Okay, come back when you have a real problem. She's helping me right now. Okay, so, what do I do when they come over? You know what? The most important thing is that you go away. I mean, go upstairs and call Scarlett. Quick, quick, quick. Yeah.
Back to me. What do I get Holly?
You know what? That is a very important thing I need to think about because it's a critical decision. It's gonna take a lot of thought.
Hey, Burke, I don't ask for much. It'd just be so nice after I work out if I could maybe get, 1-2 gallons of hot water.
Somebody needs attention.
Somebody needs some hot water.
I bet this has something to do with that call from the gas company.
What call from the gas company?
The really angry-sounding one. I wrote it down on a piece of paper and everything.
Burke, I cannot believe you forgot to pay the gas bill.
I didn't forget. I pay him when I see him, you know? The bills are supposed to be right here, but ever since the renovation, things are all over the place, you know? People keep moving stuff. People.
Well, there's a bunch of mail in here. Oh, no, look, a note that says Gasco called, urge. See? Told you I wrote it down. You guys cannot pin any of this on me.
God, there's a ton of these overdue notices in here. You know what? That's it. From now on, I am taking over all the bill-paying responsibilities.
Fine, Joe. You can handle my money. Just, don't get swindled out of billions of dollars and lead us into financial ruin.
Oh, it's so funny because that's what happened to me.
And if you go to the store, can you get some much bigger towels? Much.
You do know that's not an insult, right?
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
All right, everybody, before we decide our position on the food truck ban, we're gonna have to do a little more research. Thank you. Oh, Stuart, wait, I have one more legal issue to discuss with you privately.
Well, I look forward to that, Councilwoman.
Do you know what food trucks are out there today? Oh, please tell me it's the bacon wrap taco truck. I'm starving.
I don't know. I mean, can we really eat at the bacon wrapped taco truck and remain impartial on this issue?
I don't care if it's wrong. If it's wrapped in bacon, it's right.
Very convincing argument. Let's eat.
Burke, hey, look, do me a favor. Talk to my friend Steve here in India. Let him know I'm authorized to talk about your credit card account, please.
Why don't you just tell him you're Mel Burke?
Because I'm an honest person. And I already tried that.
Fine. I authorized Joe Longo to... And we're on hold. I don't think I've ever heard I like big butts sung in Hindi.
So, look, I was going through your bills. We need to do some serious streamlining.
Joe, this is not a good time.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting?
Yeah, but at least you're wearing pants. Stuart, this is Joe, my nanny.
Domestic manager. Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Yep.
You know what? Let me grab this, and I'll be back to grab you for lunch.
I'll be ready to be grabbed. Oh, yes, Steve, that is the year I was born, or with a margin of error.
Hey, honey. Yeah, sure. I can pick up the kids. No, I can't talk right now. I'm working.
Steve, I gotta go. Okay, I can't hear you over the sound of my growling stomach. What are you still doing here?
You have my phone. Don't worry, all right? I'm gonna help you trim the fat out of your bills.
Shall we?
Definitely. Fine. Trim. But remember, wine and shoes are never fat. Do not touch them.
What is this, my first day?
Scarlett! And here's Haskell, too. Yay, Haskell!
Thanks for inviting us over.
Sure. Anything for my friends.
So, what are the three of us gonna do?
Well, right now, I'm gonna pee. and you two talk amongst yourselves.
So, looks like you've been growing your hair out.
Yeah, not sure if I should cut it or keep it.
One of life's big decisions.
Yep.
I'm sorry, but I'm trying to see if we can have a regular conversation, you know, with like eye contact and everything.
All right.
Well, there must be something we can connect on, you know. Tell me your likes and dislikes.
Okay. I like hip hop and I'm afraid of sharks.
That's so weird because I like sharks, but I'm afraid of hip hop.
You know, you're not so bad.
Really? So you think you might actually like me?
I'll give it a try.
I have a confession to make. I hope this doesn't make me sound weird.
Ooh, weird? I like weird. Let's hear it.
I kind of sit behind you in math class and I look at your neck a lot. You have the cutest neck I've ever seen.
Okay, maybe I don't like weird. Hey, Scarlett, you done peeing yet? Because we need you out here.
Wait, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. I feel like such an idiot.
Look at you two best buds hanging out. So where are we going?
I was thinking laser tag.
Great. Let me get my scarf. My big old scarf. How's the bill paying going?
Oh, it's going fine. Got a quick question for you. I'm going to cancel one of your 3 gym memberships here. So which one of these do you not go to the most?
Ooh, it's hard to say.
Yeah, just like I thought. Okay, hold on. By the way, how was your business lunch with Mr. Armani Suit?
His name is Stuart, and he's the assistant city attorney. Very nice guy.
Oh, is he nice? Yeah, no, because he seems nice. You know, and the two of you guys seem, real chummy. Because you're always, I'm sure, chumming it up down there at work. You know?
Well, people like me, you know, and I smell good.
And no one down there at the office was concerned about a married man having lunch with a, attractive single woman?
You think I'm attractive?
Let's stay on topic here, okay?
Joe, single people are allowed to talk to married people.
I know. I'm just saying. Looks a little, funky. Hinky.
It is neither funky nor hinky. But let's get back to what's most important here. So on your attractiveness scale, where am I? Like 8, 9, 11?
I gotta go pay bills.
11.
$80 for Brazilian wax? What, did you go to Rio to get this thing done? Will Grand Inc. Will Grand Inc. What the heck are all these charges on here for Will Grand Inc.?
Wilton Grand Hotel, jewel of downtown Toledo. How may I brighten your day?
I'm sorry, did you just say hotel?
I said Wilton Grand Hotel, jewel of downtown Toledo. How may I brighten your day?
I got it. Thank you. Yes, I'm actually calling on behalf of Mel Burke. I'm calling about these recurring charges on Miss Burke's credit card statement.
We know Ms. Burke very well. I'm happy to check for you, sir.
Thank you very much. So what kind of lunches are these, huh? All the lobster you can put in your purse?
No, sir. These are all room charges.
Room charges? That's impossible. She didn't have any overnight stays on these days.
Well, Ms. Burke never stays a night. She always checks out after a few hours.
Thank you for the evidence. Assistance.
Lennox?
I know, I look ridiculous. But apparently my neck has stirred up a lot of bad feelings, so it's better for everyone if I keep it under wraps.
Great, good thinking. Listen, I want you to check out what I bought for Holly. I need a woman's opinion, and you're the closest thing I've got.
If you're so worried about it, why don't you just get her a gift card?
A gift card? Seriously? Why don't I just break my own nose?
All right, let's see it. It's cute.
I hope so. Man, I really want Holly to be happy because when Holly's not happy, nobody's happy.
She's a lucky girl, you know that? Because you never look at another girl's neck, would you?
Holly doesn't even let me look at her neck.
You're sweet and goofy. Keep working that.
Why are you so jumpy?
Because you just appeared out of nowhere like a really creepy waiter.
Listen, I was going through your credit card statement here, and I couldn't help but notice this recurring charge at the Wilton Grand Hotel.
Oh, that must be some other Mel Burke.
That's not how credit cards work.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Sometimes I go there for lunch and I tip like 300–400%.
No, these are in fact room charges, which is kind of strange because, you know, you live here, so there's no reason you'd have to go someplace else that has a bed and, you know, a shower for afterwards.
That's ridiculous.
It's that Armani suit guy, isn't it?
What are you suggesting?
What am I suggesting? I'm suggesting that you're sneaking off to this hotel to do something you're ashamed of.
What?
What? I'll tell you what. It. You know? Man, woman. It.
It? We're all the way to it? So now he and I are itting?
You know what? You're right. That's a crazy theory. Let's just go back to the big tip story. What was it, 400%? Can I get a tip like that?
Okay, I got a tip for you. How about you pay the bills and stop asking questions?
You know who says stuff like that? Guilty people.
I'm not even gonna dignify your accusation with a response.
That little eye roll thing you just did, that was a response.
Okay, look, I can handle my own affairs.
No! Affairs! You just said affairs, baby!
It was a word, Longo, a slip of the tongue.
Oh, spare me the filthy details.
I was just going
Yeah, I don't want to know. Have fun.
No, who says I'm having fun?
No one, but if you're not going to have fun, then what's the point? So just go. Fun your brains out.
Was that it, Mel? I need to talk to her.
Well, she left. So here's a novel idea. Why don't you talk to me, all right? I got a ton of life experience. Plus, I'm right like 90% of the time.
Well, okay. You know my friend Scarlett? I tried to make friends with her boyfriend, and then he tried to make more than friends with me.
Trying to stretch a single into a double, huh? Yeah, guys are gonna do that. Did you tell Scarlett?
No, she'll think I'm trying to break him up.
Yeah, but you can't just let her stick with somebody that you shouldn't be with. I mean, sure, you know, maybe she gets mad at you. You know, maybe she, you know, lies to you about over-tipping and then runs off to do her skeezy business somewhere in a hotel nearby. But the point is, you're gonna be able to know that you tried to stop her, all right? And that you did the right thing.
Okay, that got a little confusing in the middle there, but I think you're saying I should tell her. Is that what you would do?
Yeah, I might. I mean, no, you know what? I would. Right now.
I got here as quick as I could. What's up?
Scarlett, I have something to say, and I'm not quite sure how to say it, so just hang in there with me while I try to find the right words to tell you that Haskell hit on me. Hey, that was easy.
What? Really? I can't believe this.
I know, he hit on me. He wants to get all up in my neck.
No, I can't believe he hit on you.
I was only trying to be friendly, and what do you mean on you? Like I'm a hairless cat or something?
It's just, you're not his type.
Meaning?
Haskell's into girls like me. You know, smoking hot.
Wow. I have been torturing myself over how to tell you about this because I actually care how you feel, but you don't care how I feel at all. Well, you know what? I am hot. Crazy hot. This neck, irresistible.
Okay.
Yeah, you wish you had a neck like this. It goes all the way up to my ears.
Hi, Holly. You right on time?
Ah, of course. Punctuality is one of my special skills.
Oh, shirt. I mean, when did you get that?
This? Oh, I bought it yesterday. Do you like it?
Love it. It's great. It's the second best shirt I've ever seen.
Ryder, I'm ready to receive my present now.
What present?
This one, right here in your hands, the one with the tag on it that says, "To my scary bear, you silly squeaky mouse."
Holly, wait.
Is this the same shirt that I'm wearing?
No. No.
Yeah, it's exactly the same.
Are you sure? It looks totally different. I mean, night and day.
Ryder, I love it.
Love it. You've already got it.
Yeah, you You know exactly what I like. And now, I'm going to give you that thing you like.
I do like that thing.
Who is it?
Room service.
I ordered and I definitely did not order this. Longo, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? I'm not standing idly by. That's what I'm doing here, okay? Because friends look out for friends. And I know I'm your bill-paying guy and your domestic manager and...
Can't you just say nanny?
No, I cannot, no. What you're doing here is not only gonna hurt your career, but it's gonna hurt a lot of other people. And I think that you deserve to be more than, you know, some guy's hotel candy. So I just wanted to come here and tell you that.
You know what, Joe? I'm done sneaking around. Come on in.
What? No.
Yeah.
No.
yeah,
I
you
don't
do.
no, I don't want to see. Okay, all right. Coming in, man. Make sure everything's back in its holster. So where's the guy?
Oh, the guy I'm slutting around with? Yeah, he's right in there.
Huh?
It's time to come clean and reveal my big secret. It's true, I get a room here once a week. Okay, first, I soak in the jacuzzi tub with a ginger-scented bubble bath. Then I put on this big, soft, velvety robe, and I lie back on sheets that are like 1,000,000 thread count. And then, I watch a chick flick. You know, the kind of movie that makes men's eyes bleed. I love every minute of it.
I don't get it.
You were right, Joe. I'm having an affair. With myself.
Wait a minute. You check into a hotel to watch a DVD? Why?
Well, every day at work, I'm swarmed by people wanting me to solve problems and answer questions. And then I come home and, you know, I'm swarmed by you and the kids with more problems and more questions. It's not that I don't love my job or my family. It's just I never get a moment to myself. You know, to just take a breath and relax. And room 1208 is my oasis.
And I just bum rushed your oasis.
Totally stomped it.
I don't know what was going on. All right. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna get out of here, okay? And I promise I'm not gonna mention your secret hideaway to anybody. But you gotta promise me you're not gonna mention that my 90% being right average took a major hit today.
Deal.
Thank you. Oh, one last thing. You know this nice hotel chocolate here? Please tell me you're not getting this out of the minibar, because they mark things up like crazy in a hotel.
Joe, if you don't leave, I'm gonna open my robe and flash you.
No, thanks. See you home.
Lennox. I'm sorry I freaked you out. I was out of line the other day and it sort of set off a chain reaction.
What do you mean?
Scarlett and I broke up.
I'm sorry, Haskell, but I had to tell her.
No, we didn't break up because of what you said.
Okay, then I'm lost.
I wanted to ask you out forever, but I didn't have the courage to talk to you, so I put a note in your locker.
I never got a note.
Yeah, turned out it was Scarlett's locker. So I kind of had to follow through and be a boyfriend for a while. And when I told her that I'd been dating her by accident, she dumped me.
Yeah, I can see how that would happen.
So now that we're broken up, if I waited the standard 3 months, would it be okay to ask you out?
No.
Totally get it.
2 months. That should do it.
Great.
You keep smiling like that and it'll be a week. Hey guys, I'm home. Hey.
Hey.
So, Ryder, I thought of a great gift for Holly.
Oh, already taken care of. I gave her a shirt she already had, and she gave me a kiss that I'm pretty sure included tongue.
Sure it wasn't gum this time?
I choose to believe it was tongue.
Great. So, Lennox, how did it go with you? Did you make friends with Scarlett's boyfriend? I have to say I did. Great. And I am all caught up on my stories.
Where were you tonight? And what's up with the bags?
Hey, enough with the questions. Let's go. Get out of here. Give your aunt a little privacy, okay? Beat it. Let's go. Scram.
all yours, Burke. Quiet, empty living room.
Well, thank you, Joe.
Sure. Just you and me and 22 guys wearing football helmets. Move over. Come on, it's the playoffs. Say you love football.
Hey, what's this?
Oh, that's for you from me.
It's a super soft velvety robe like the one at the hotel and 1,000 thread count sheets.
Yeah, well, the lady in the department store said it's the closest thing they got to $1 million. Yeah, and here's some of that fancy hotel chocolate that you like. I figured you could eat it while you're watching your DVD.
Joe, that is so thoughtful.
Now you can have the hotel experience in the privacy of your own room at a fraction of the cost.
Oh, so that's all you care about, my bottom line?
Yeah, pretty much. Enjoy.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah,
Do you want to
sure.
put the other half of this in the fridge for me?
Okay, sweet. Okay, here we go. All right.
Oh, all right, are you sure you know what you're doing?
Will you relax, please? I'm gonna give you a quick jerk, and I'm gonna put your vertebrae right back into alignment.
Okay, look. It's not that I don't trust you. I would never say that while your arm is around my neck. But, it's just that I don't want to spend the rest of my life with a helper monkey.
Will you relax, please? Your neck is very tense, okay? Here we go. We're gonna do it on 3. Ready? 1, 2...
Oh, look! Alex is here! Oh, hooray!
This is not over, all right? I will crack you.
What are you doing home so late, honey?
Oh, Avita's class ran long. She was done with her lecture, but we wouldn't let her leave. Everybody just wanted more. She's such a brilliant professor.
That reminds me, when I was in business school, we had this amazing professor there, and one day, he actually got sick, and he asked me to take over the class for him, and the other students, they would just not let me stop talking. I mean, they were like, you know, give us more, so... It was the same thing.
Yeah, that's definitely the same thing. Except Avita Freeman is one of the up-and-coming sociologists in the entire country. Today's lecture was genius. Private property, America's greatest evil.
Ooh, America's Greatest Evil. Is Howie Mandel still hosting that show?
Okay, I understand if you don't get it. You know, it's been a long time since you were in college. It's a world of exciting new ideas.
Yeah, I just work in city government, the world of actually doing stuff.
Ladies, come on. There's no reason to pick one over the other. Both government and a liberal arts education don't actually do anything.
And why do you have to take a sociology class anyway? You're a government major, inspired by a distinguished aunt.
Oh, no, I don't have to take the class. I chose to. Well, those government classes can be a little dry, but they do help me catch up on my sleep.
I was laughing at something else.
Okay, well, anyway, I've got so much reading to do for Vita's class. It's all so fascinating.
Yep, there it is. Looks like Lennox has found her super prof.
What do you mean?
You know, at some point in every college student's life, honey, they meet that professor that blows their mind, you know, lights up their world.
Please. She probably has a big bowl of candy on her desk.
Wait a minute now. Is someone maybe a little threatened by Lennox's professor?
Maybe a little, but it's hard, Joe. You don't know what it's like to be put up on a pedestal. You never want to come down.
Don't worry about it, all right? I'm sure this infatuation with her professor is only temporary. It's really as traditional as frat guys duct taping a bunch of freshmen together and leaving them in the middle of the quad. Not that I ever did that.
You're right. Lennox is still a government major. You know, I mean, we should be grateful that she's not having an affair with one of her married professors. Not that I ever did that.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Hey there.
Hey, I hear the fish are biting in the living room. Legend has it there's an 80-pound trout called King Nasty that lives under the stairs.
That is so funny. You know, all this gear is for my father-daughter bonding trip with Danny. We're gonna be going whitewater rafting, camping underneath the stars, eating fish that we caught ourselves.
Or energy bars that we bought ourselves?
That sounds fun. I still don't have to go, right?
No, honey, you made it very clear that until nature comes up with a quilted 2-ply leaf that you're not going to be reporting for camping duty. See what I did there with the duty?
No, look, don't get me wrong. I love nature. The 4 seasons, especially the one in Chicago. They put the salty little caramels on your pillow.
Yeah, well, this trip is actually very important for my relationship with Danny because, you know, she's been here 2 months and she still calls me Joe. I mean, she has not called me Dad, not even once.
Well, why don't you just ask her to call you Dad?
Oh, come on, it doesn't count if you have to ask somebody. That's like asking someone to say I love you, you know, or asking someone to tell you how great the chicken parm was you made last night.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Chicken parm last night was delicious.
Yeah, you see, that was meaningless. My point is, I'm just hoping that this wilderness trip will be the right setting for us to bond, you know, and for her to just, you know, spontaneously call me Dad.
I can see that happening. There's a bear chasing me. Help, Dad!
Fingers crossed. Hey, honey. Hi, Barolo Travano. Come on, I was saving this for our anniversary. If you're gonna drink, would you just choose something less expensive, please? Like that $3 holler?
Oh, so anytime there's an empty bottle of wine laying around, you automatically assume it's... Okay, fair enough. But this one wasn't me.
What? Lennox! I thought she knew better than that.
What's up? I'm busy. Avita needs me to read her galley proofs for her new book. It's called The Cultural Shame of Money.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the movie on that one. Listen, we have a question for you.
Yeah, if you're gonna have your college friends over here and drink our wine, next time, can you please choose the cheap stuff?
None of my friends have been over, and besides, we only drink craft beer. I mean, if we were to drink sometime in the future when we were all 21 years of age.
Well, if it wasn't you, and it wasn't Joe, and I certainly haven't been sleep drinking again.
Awesome. Is this all for our trip? Oh, wait, did you remember to get the bug repellent bracelets? What? Why is everyone looking at me like I did something?
It's an interesting question. Did you do something?
I started doing my math homework, which, come to think of it, I should start doing it again. Bye.
Wait a minute, hold on. I have a little math question for you. If a 13-year-old girl snuck a bottle of her dad's wine and drank it, how long would she be grounded? A, 2 weeks, B, 2 months, or C, until planet Earth crashes into the sun?
Oh, I pretend to hear my phone ringing in my room upstairs, away from this unpleasant to be an area.
Sorry, kid.
All I'm looking for is honesty. It's that simple.
So, if I'm honest, you'll be cool about this?
I'll be cool as ice.
Trust me, it's not you she's worried about. Listen, I cannot guarantee you the temperature of my coolness, but if you lie to me, I promise you this, you will feel the heat. Danny, what happened?
There's a couple of popular girls in the 8th grade that were looking for a place to hang out. There was nobody home that day, so I thought I'd let them hang out here. I didn't think they were gonna drink your wine.
How much did you drink?
None, I swear. It was just the 8th grade girls.
What are their names?
No, I can't tell on them.
She's got a point. Not a good one.
I just wanted to be, like, semi-popular. But I made a mistake, okay? I promise Vanessa will never come over again.
Vanessa. Okay, I'm talking to Vanessa's parents.
Oh, no, please don't. I'll be such an outcast. Even the allergy kids won't let me have lunch at their table.
Listen to me, the important thing here is that you were just honest with me, okay? Now, Mel and I need to discuss your consequences, so head upstairs and work on your homework. You know, I don't say this very often, but, I'm pretty impressed with myself.
Yeah, you say that all the time. And by the way, Danny just played you like a ukulele. Of course she drank.
What makes you so sure?
Oh, everyone in this kitchen who was a 13-year-old girl surrounded by peer pressure, raise your hand.
No, I looked right in her eye, all right? She told me the truth. Danny didn't drink, all right? And tomorrow I'm gonna talk to this Vanessa girl's parents, and I'm gonna tell them what their daughter's been doing.
So, you can tell if someone's being honest just by looking them in the eye? Wow, that's some lie detector. Let's test it out right now. I have the smartest husband in the whole world.
See, now that's an odd one, because you think you're lying, but you're actually telling the truth. It's okay, though. Give me another one.
So I just got a text from Evita.
Oh, more brilliance from your brilliant professor. Oh, so glad you found someone so brilliant.
Oh, go like that? You got a little sarcasm.
Sorry.
Anyway, Evita would like to interview you.
Really? She actually wants to interview someone from the real world?
Yeah, she knows you're this really important local politician.
She does?
Of course she does.
Of course she does.
But yeah, she thinks that you could contribute some special insight that would benefit her latest research paper. It's something about what kind of people are drawn into public service.
Duh, the best kind.
So you'll meet with her?
Let me check my schedule. I can't be neglecting important government business just to talk with someone
Oh,
about.
well, she can find someone else.
Oh, look at that, I'm free. Hello, everybody.
Oh, shh. She's on the phone.
With Oprah. Tell her I love her.
I don't need the publicity. It's not about how many people read my book, it's about who reads it. Oh, Oprah, don't play the sister card. It's beneath you. No, yes, you're still my friend. No, you get a car. You must be Mel Burke. I'm Evita Freeman.
Nice to meet you.
Please have a seat and just put those awards anywhere.
Oh, yeah, I have the same problem. Lennox once gave me one that says, I love you this much.
Before we get started, do you have any questions?
Yeah. How do you know Oprah?
How don't I know Oprah? So nice of you to help us out. Shall we dive right in? My time is precious. I'm sure yours is too.
Isn't she great?
All right, first question. Would you vote your conscience if you knew your constituents were overwhelmingly opposed to your point of view?
Well, the people elected me because of my intelligence. I mean, you know, I sort of know better than they do. I'm wiser. I know how to play the system. No, not play like it's a game, because the government is definitely not a game. No siree. Just that when you elect someone, it's because of their intelligence, not because they're someone you want to have a beer with, right? I mean, do you want a beer? Because I could really use a beer right now.
How about we just go to the next question?
Thank you.
Can a politician do an effective job without ever lying?
Yes.
Would you care to elaborate?
Nope.
I suggest you elaborate.
Because when you lie, you break the bond of trust between you and your constituents. You know, and that bond, once broken, can never be made whole again. Nailed it.
You're on an airplane with your political opponent. The plane is going down. There's only one parachute. Who gets the parachute?
Me. Wait, that was a joke. Don't you want my real answer?
All answers are real answers. This has been incredibly helpful.
Oh, that went by fast. Who knew I could talk about myself for a whole hour?
I did.
You've given me much more than I could have hoped for. You exceeded expectations, Mel Burke.
Well, if you ever want to come down to City Hall.
Oh, God, no. Look at the time. I'm late for a luncheon. But of course, they can't start without the guest of honor. Show the councilwoman out for me.
Sure thing. Don't you love her?
Well, I can see why you're so impressed. By the way, where is this going to appear? In some sort of a really smart journal or quarterly or something?
Oh, no, it's for her next book. What draws the sociopathic narcissistic personality to politics?
Say what now?
Yeah, Evita's trying to determine if politicians are really trying to help people or if they're merely delusional sociopaths feeding their own god complexes.
You know, it sort of sounds like she's made up her mind.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. The title? Well, apparently you married a sociopath.
Huh?
No. A narcissistic sociopath. Evita is writing this completely biased paper, and my sweet little niece is blind to the whole evil scheme.
I'm sorry, babe. I wasn't paying attention to you. I had a pretty tough afternoon myself.
Oh, I didn't know. What happened?
No, it's okay. You were on a roll. Keep on going.
No, Joe. I want to hear.
So I go over to Vanessa's
When
house.
someone calls you a narcissist, you know, it puts a crimp in your whole day. I'm sorry. You were saying?
So I went over to...
Evita is so devious! Ugh! Sorry. Go on.
So I go over to Vanessa's house, and it didn't go well.
Well, of course not, sweetie. I mean, nobody wants to be told that their teenage daughter is drinking.
Yeah, well, I tried to break it to them as gently as possible that, their precious Vanessa was drinking, and I just said, thank goodness my daughter was so responsible, at which point they showed me a picture from Vanessa's phone of my daughter drinking.
Wow. That's terrible. I mean, I did not see that coming.
Yeah, you did. You totally did.
I know, I was being nice. See? I'm not a narcissist. I'm a nicecist.
Well, now that Danny drank, we're not gonna be going on that camping trip, which means there goes our father-daughter bonding time, so now she's never gonna call me Dad.
Do you really have to cancel the trip?
Of course, honey. There has to be some sort of punishment.
Isn't camping in the woods punishment enough? Look, Danny's a good girl. It's her so-called friend Evita that's the bad influence.
Evita? What does Lennox's professor have anything to do with this?
I didn't say Evita. Why, do you think I'm obsessed with Evita? I said Evita. Damn it! I mean Vanessa. They're both bad influences on good people.
You're making way too much out of this whole thing with Evita, all right? You and Lennox have a great relationship. You just need to find some way to remind her of that. You guys should do something together.
That's a great idea. You know what'd be fun? If Lennox and I killed Evita and then dumped her body in a lake. Or...
Thank you for saying or.
Oh, Lennox, I am so glad you're here. Do you remember that trip we took to Dollywood when you were 16? And you remember those pictures we got? Well, I found them and I had these made. Look, we can be t-shirt twins.
Oh my God, I do remember that. I got so sick after that ride.
Yeah, I remember I held your wig back in the ladies' room. Oh, good times.
So good.
I'm like your friend and your aunt. I'm your frant.
Yeah, so anyway, I have some news I want to share with you. It's really big news, and it comes in 3 parts.
Ooh, like a little play.
Okay, so I know you think I'm too impressionable, but I thought a lot about this, and that's why I'm doing it.
Doing what?
I'm changing my major from government to sociology.
Oh. Oh, sociology. You mean like Evita?
Yeah, exactly. That way she can be my academic advisor.
Oh, yeah. She could do that too. I mean, she's just so great, that Evita.
You sure you're not upset?
No. Why would I be upset? I mean, that is a perfectly legitimate non-government major. Sociology. I mean, that is your go-to occupation in a tough economy.
Well, here's the last and best part. Next semester, Evita is traveling to Colombia to do some research on her thesis about the stabilizing benefits of the narco government.
Hold on. She's siding with the drug lords?
Okay, well, to be fair, they provide better services for the citizens than their elected officials ever have.
Good luck to her. You know what? I truly believe hanging out in the jungle with the drug lords is the right place for Evita.
Yeah, but that's not the big news. The big news is I'm going with her.
To the drug lord jungle?
Yeah, she's taking me as her assistant.
She's taking you to die!
Okay, Aunt Mel, don't overreact. We shouldn't assume that they're all bad people just because they sell illegal narcotics.
You're right. You're right. I'm sure they call their mothers on their birthday right before they go murder people!
Evita said you'd react this way. This is a classic example of patriarchal, Anglo-centric xenophobia.
Don't talk down to me. I know what most of those words mean.
Hey there. Perfect timing. Guess what I just made? Your favorite snack, my famous guacamole.
Actually, my favorite snack is French fries.
I made guacamole. Sit down. Honey, I spoke to Vanessa's parents this afternoon.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, and you can imagine how, upset her parents were because they thought they could, trust their daughter, and when they found out they couldn't, their hearts were just broken.
Yeah, that's really sad.
Yeah. So there's nothing else you want to tell me about what happened that afternoon?
Let me think. Nope.
Good. All right, well, now that we got this whole situation behind us, we can now go on that father-daughter camping trip we've been so looking forward to.
Great. I'm really not that hungry anymore.
Oh, all right. Hey, you know what, honey? I just have to tell you something. I'm just so happy that we have this honesty between us. You know, I mean, think about this. For the rest of your life, you're gonna know that you were honest with me, and for the rest of my life, I'm gonna know that I can trust you. And that is something to be proud of. I mean, aren't you proud?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't mean to keep you. Go up there and do your homework. I love you, sweetie.
Oh, Brett, I drank! I lied! Why can't you just accuse me like a normal parent instead of messing with my head?
How did you let this happen?
Everyone was doing it, so I did it too. I know it's the stupidest reason in the world to ever do it.
Whoa, back up. Don't you take my lines. That is the stupidest reason in the whole world to ever do anything.
Okay, I get it. Can we just move past it and not talk about it on our rafting trip?
Yeah, we can move past it. You know why? We're not going on that rafting trip.
But that was our special trip where you said we're gonna get to know each other better.
Yeah, well, your getting to know me experience is gonna be learning that when you lie to me and you drink, you get punished. Get to know me.
Well, I told you the truth.
Eventually you did, and you know what? Eventually we will go on that camping trip, but not right now. You know what we're gonna do this weekend? You and me? We're going upstairs and we're gonna clean out the attic. I hope you like rats.
Oh my God, Dad, you're so unfair.
You won't believe this. Lennox is shipping off with her insane professor to the jungles of Colombia.
Danny just called me Dad.
Holy crap, this is terrible. Colombia's like a crack house with a national anthem.
Will you stop Googling? You're only gonna find negative stuff out there.
That's not true. I also learned Colombia is the birthplace of Gabriel Garcia Marquez, and it has a thriving roller skating community. So there. Oh wait, this could solve everything. Here's a news story about an American tourist who got arrested in Medellin for wearing khaki pants, because khaki is the official activewear of the cartel goons. When Lennox finds out there's a dress code in Colombia, she won't want to go there.
I'm not so sure about that. Remember in high school when they had that dress code and they outlawed the crop tops? She wore one every day in the middle of January in protest. Her belly button turned blue. Now, that dress code thing might actually make her want to go even more.
You couldn't let me have false hope for 2 minutes?
Oh, honey. Yeah! Gotcha!
My neck! My neck!
Oh, my God, are you okay?
Gotcha!
With heartfelt thanks for the lovely wedding gift, love, Mel and Joe.
Hey, I would appreciate it if you would stop putting a little smiley face in the middle of my O.
How about a grumpy face with little angry eyebrows? Yeah, like that.
Okay, now, honey, this right here is a fantastic wedding gift, all right? It's called a wine aerator. See what happens is you pop the cork, pour the wine through that baby, and boom, you don't have to wait for the wine to breathe.
Wait, wine has to breathe? I usually just get it in my mouth right away so it doesn't suffer. Why don't we try this thing out right now?
Right now, it's 10 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, you and your uptight rules. No wine before 5, no sex in the car.
I was driving.
On a highway in a straight line. Fuddy-duddy. Okay, now the hard part. Thank you notes for the gifts we don't like. This is gonna take a bit of diplomacy, a touch of creativity, and a crap load of lying.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is, yep, this is, oh, boy. Ooh. There's nothing good you're gonna be able to say about this, baby.
Oh, watch this. Dear Cousin Donna, leave it to you to find the most unique lamp either of us has ever seen. We're fighting over who gets to put it on their nightstand.
Not mine.
Not mine. Love, Mel and Joe.
Good one. All right, now on to this monstrosity.
What does the guy who makes the coffee live inside of it?
What are we telling Aunt Bunny and Uncle Bert?
Oh, sweet Aunt Bunny. Yeah, she was too sick to make it to the wedding.
I kind of wish she was too sick to buy us this thing.
Dear Aunt Bunny and Uncle Bert, your gift brightens our mornings. Joe and I start each and every day enjoying a delightful cup of coffee from the...
the Il Duce. The latest technology in caffeinated beverage production.
Coffee machine. Your gift is a centerpiece of our marital kitchen.
You really want it in the kitchen?
Are you kidding? I want that thing out of here now.
Yes, ma'am. All right, what's next here? Okay, this is from your cousin Judy. Yeah, this is gonna take all of your literary prowess to come up with something nice to say about it, honey. Let's see what he.
How did you know we didn't have one?
Oh my God.
It's all good, it's okay, okay, it's alright, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, okay, it's alright, I guess you're stuck with me.
Yes, Aunt Bunny. No, Aunt Bunny. Of course, Aunt Bunny. Bye, Aunt Bunny. That was Aunt Bunny.
No kidding.
She's had a complete recovery and has decided to visit all the relatives who wished her well.
Oh, and I take it that we're on the Aunt Bunny Still Alive tour?
Day after tomorrow, so Joe, go to the garage and drag out that huge, hideous coffee maker and put it in a place of honor in the kitchen.
There is no coffee machine in the garage. I returned it to the department store just like you said.
What? Whoa, I never said return it.
You said you wanted it out of here.
Yeah, out of here. Like, out of my sight. Like, someplace else, like in the attic or garage.
Honey, that's not what you said.
But that's clearly what I meant. You know, Aunt Bunny only recovered because of the love of family. If she shows up and we don't have a coffee maker, she could die of a broken heart.
That only happens on telenovelas.
No. Aunt Bunny is very delicate, okay? She broke her hip yelling at Alex Trebek.
Hey guys, look at what Marco got me for our 1-month anniversary. The thigh gap conspiracy. I pointed it out in a store a couple weeks ago, and he remembered and got it for me.
I recognize the colors on the cover.
Can you believe this guy? He is so sweet and listens to everything I say.
You're not helping me out here, Marco.
All right, well, we're going to the movies.
Lennox likes quirky independent films where any nudity is integral to the storyline.
No, it's pronounced integral, but that doesn't matter because you heard me.
You know, seeing that cute young couple reminds me. I never said return it.
Listen, I'm pretty fluent in the language of Mel Burke, all right? And in Mel Burklish, get it out of here means get rid of it completely. In the same way that, is that a new cologne? Means flush it down the toilet right now.
But you clearly do not know me at all.
Yet I know you so very well, honey. And that is why I took that ugly coffee maker back and I got us something we both can enjoy. A rowing machine.
A rowing machine?
Yeah, rowing machine.
But how am I going to enjoy a gift I'm never going to use?
Well, you could enjoy running your hands up and down my very well-defined back muscles. Come on, smile.
No, I'm not smiling. You screwed this up.
Hey, you're the one that misled her, all right? You're the one that had to write her that thank you note saying how perfect her wedding present was.
Look, blame is not getting us anywhere, so why don't we just agree that it's your fault and move on?
I'm not gonna agree to that. I'll tell you what I will do, though, all right? I will get us a new espresso maker. Tomorrow. It'll happen, I promise.
Thank you. So are those back muscles of yours still open for business?
They never close, babe.
Morning, Joe.
Morning.
Why are you looking at espresso machines? I thought you guys already got one as a gift.
Yeah, well, your Aunt Mel told me to get rid of it, which turns out is secret wife code for whatever I do is wrong. And now I have to replace it before this Aunt Bunny person shows up here.
It's kind of funny. You and Aunt Mel are having trouble in the communication department, whereas your nephew and I are getting along great. Huh. And someone in this room thought that we were a bad match.
Do all the women in this family have a genetic predisposition to gloat?
It's not gloating. We're just right, like a lot, and it's hard not to talk about it.
Oh, score! Yes, they got 6 of these coffee makers at Bed Bath & Burritos. That's a houseware / Mexican food place?
You know, when I was going out with Xander, it's just his constant over-analyzing of every little moment. It was too much. I think what makes my relationship with Marco so great is that he's just totally simple. I mean uncomplicated.
Must feel great to be like the best couple in the whole world.
It does.
Let's see, what's that? Oh, it's a text from your Aunt Mel. Update on espresso machine? 4 question marks. Yeah, that's how much you trust me. Oh, it's taken care of. Relax. I could have just used all caps right there, but I didn't. I took the high road.
Hey, we're gonna need another bag of marshmallows if we want to make some more s'mores. That's funny. Do you think Mr. S'more knew his dessert kind of sounds like some more?
You were like a puppy on two legs. Marco, it's your boss, Thorndike.
I'll be right there.
Hello, Marco Sorrentino's office. How may I help you? Oh, well, yes, Mr. Wells. I'd be glad to take a message. Does Marco want the morning flight or the afternoon flight? To where? Tokyo?
I got that. Hey, Thorny, listen, I'm gonna have to get back to you on that. Okay, great.
That's amazing. You're going on a trip to Tokyo?
Yeah, it's in Japan. Thorndike got invited to do an art installation, and he's taking me.
Well, I'm jealous. I hope you get some free time while you're there to do some sightseeing. So, how long are you gonna be gone?
Well, that depends on which flight I take. If I take the afternoon flight, it'll be 6 months, but if I take the morning flight, it'll be slightly more than 6 months.
Hey, sweetie. How are you doing? Remember how I told you how great the communication was with me and Marco? Well, turns out it sucks.
Ooh, I was just asking to be polite, but you're really answering.
Well, it turns out Marco wasn't telling me anything. He is going to Japan for 6 months, and he wouldn't have mentioned it at all, except I answered his phone and found out.
Oh, honey, that's the only way you find out anything. I mean, unless you have his email password, then, whoa, Nelly.
And the problem is, I don't want to break up. Things have been going really well.
Well, why don't you just enjoy the time before he leaves? Try not to think about his trip.
You mean live in denial?
Absolutely. There's a reason so many people live in denial. The views are fantastic. You know, I have had some really good times with men when I wasn't thinking. So, where is it? Where's the machine?
Oh, it's right here, baby. And it's got 2, 4, 600 horsepower of lean muscle.
Can you get your head out of your abs? I'm talking about the espresso machine. You texted me it's taken care of.
Yes, yes, and it is being taken care of. Look, it's right here. It's right here on my action items list.
That's your idea of doing something? If putting something on your to-do list means it's already done, then I've already organized my shoe closet and learned the fine art of Japanese flower arrangement.
Honey, no, listen. To-do list items can be forgotten, all right? Action items, they get done.
So where's the espresso machine?
I didn't get it done yet. I'll do it tomorrow.
Okay, that's it. I'm just gonna have to go down to the store and get one myself.
You know what? I think you're overreacting.
Joe, did you say that you were gonna get one this morning because you thought that's what I wanted to hear?
No, of course not, honey. Listen, before you run down there, all right, I checked online to make sure the store had some, and I'm gonna check again right now. All right, there were 6 this morning, and there are still 1. They sold 5 of these things in a day? Have people never heard of Starbucks?
Well, you know, we wouldn't be in this situation if someone had actually bought one when they said they did.
There were 6 this morning.
Say that one more time and see what happens. You know, we could have gotten that last machine if someone wasn't too chicken.
Oh, excuse me. I wasn't willing to knock over an old lady just to grab an ugly coffee maker.
Yep, like I said.
Who would have thought that they sold 6 of those things in one day?
Me! Me, that's who! So thanks, Joe. Now we don't have an espresso machine for Aunt Bunny.
You really think this is 100% my fault?
Yes, but only because 100 is as high as the blame-o-meter can go.
Oh, well, since you're firing up the blame-o-meter, why don't you just admit you wanted me to get rid of it when you said get it out of here?
Doesn't matter now. I'm gonna have to tell Aunt Bunny the horrible truth, you know? Even if she hates me for the rest of her life, the only consolation is that could be a very short time because this could kill her.
Told you you'd love Rocky.
Such a beautiful, simple story. Rocky and Adrian lived in the moment, just like us.
Yeah, we're just living in the present. We're not thinking about the fact that mere days from now, I'm gonna be getting on a plane to go.
No, we are not talking about anything beyond today. So, tell me what you did today.
I bought a new suitcase for my. I called my mom. It was funny. She wanted to know if I needed to have any shots before I go. This is hard. It's like there's this thing.
An elephant in the room?
No. Something really big and important in front of us, and we can't talk about it.
Marco, we agreed, okay? We're blocking all that out and focusing entirely on the now.
Okay. Well, Did you know there were 5 more Rockies? Interesting fact, Rocky 3 is the first time Mr. T says, I pity the fool.
Okay, stop. I can't not talk about this. I can't live in denial. Tell me about your trip, okay? I want to hear everything.
Okay. Thorndike was hired to do a major installation in Tokyo, and he realized he would need a welder. Xander is his assistant, so he looked for a welder there, but he said that he couldn't find anyone local, so Thorndike asked me to go with him.
Wait a minute. So you're telling me that in all of Japan, Xander couldn't find a single welder?
Surprised me, too.
No, you know what this means, right?
Yeah. Japan's got a serious welder shortage.
Well, that's it. Aunt Bunny and Uncle Bert are getting off the freeway right now, and they will be here in 20 minutes.
Oh, score! Who? I found the exact same coffee maker right here on Emmy Lou's list.
What? No. Emmy Lou's list is not reliable. That's the kind of place where you find a free apartment if you're willing to snuggle.
I feel good about this, honey. Look, you stall Bunny and Bert. I'll be back half-hour tops with a coffee machine that looks just like the one that they gave us.
No, Joe, I'm just gonna tell them the truth, okay? You don't have to do that.
Right. Okay. I understand how this works now. See, when you say don't do it, what you really mean is you better get it done.
No, Joe, really, you don't have to.
I understand. I love you too.
Hey, Len, I got your text. I got here as fast as I could. What do you need the drawings for right now?
Oh, I just need them. Oh, you know, I just have one question about this last panel here. There were no other welders in Japan?
Ow!
You couldn't find one.
Okay, I tried.
No, you didn't. You engineered this whole thing to get Marco out of the picture. If you're trying to win me back, this is not the way to do it.
You know what? You're right. I engineered this whole thing. There's no art installation. There are no lectures. Oh, and Thorndike Wells, I made them up too. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, there's no Japan. Yeah. In fact, there's no Toledo. Hey, everybody, thank you so much. We got her. We're done.
You know what I mean. You forced Marco to leave the country.
I didn't force anyone to do anything, okay? Marco had a choice. You or Japan, and you can see what he chose without even pausing to talk to you about it. So now, if you're done beating me with my art, we'll take my leave.
Don't you try to confuse me with your facts.
Aunt Bunny, Uncle Bert! Darling. We are so thrilled that you recovered.
Well, it was touch and go, but the doctor says as long as nothing upsets me, I'm fine.
Where's Joe?
Oh, he's out crossing things off his action list. Why don't we have a seat and catch up?
Yes, let's catch up over a delicious cup of espresso, which I will watch you make.
No, wait. Aunt Bunny, before you go in the kitchen, there's something I have to tell you. You sent us the most wonderful gift, and it was so thoughtful. But the thing is about the espresso machine, it's just so big and shiny and big.
Ah! You didn't like it?
No. We loved it. But the truth is, it was stolen by 2 big, strong men, with excellent taste.
Who wants a fresh cup of coffee, courtesy of Bunny and Bert's most perfect wedding present?
But I thought the machine was gone.
I can clarify, Aunt Bunny. You see, Joe, I was just telling them the truth about what happened to the coffee maker. You see, I was telling...
Okay. All right, look. Guilty. It's my fault.
No, wait,
Honey,
wait.
please,
No,
look, here's the deal. Mel wanted to keep it. I misunderstood, and I took it back.
But Mel said burglars took it.
That's right. I took it back and burglars stole it. From the store. I don't know how I know that, but I do.
Why do I not believe this?
Look, Aunt Bunny, Uncle Bert, the truth about the espresso machine is, we had a misunderstanding and, we returned it to the store. It wasn't stolen at all. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, you know, we're newlyweds, guys. We're still working out this whole communication thing.
Yeah, but check back with us when we have 40 years like you guys.
What'd I say? I told you they'd hate it.
You never said that.
I never stopped saying that. You don't listen.
Maybe I'd listen if you didn't yell so much. 40 years of this. No wonder my heart nearly gave out.
If your heart was as strong as your yapper, it'd never give out.
Okay, guys, let's not fight.
Oh, this isn't fighting.
This is her being nice.
Okay, maybe a cup of espresso from the machine that Joe just picked up would help make things a little less uncomfortable. I'll just go make it.
Yep, I'm gonna help.
You know, you're making people hate us. I can't take you anywhere anymore.
You can't take me anywhere because you're cheap.
I'm cheap.
Yes.
When I had my cataract surgery, you asked how much it would be without anesthesia.
Go, honey. Go, 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 go. Get it.
We don't need anesthesia.
My goodness.
Oh, yeah, I don't want that to be us in 40 years.
I know, we need to fix this communication thing right now.
Okay, look. You were right. I really did want you to get rid of that espresso machine. You know, I wanted you to put it in a basket and leave it at the fire station.
Hearing you say that means a lot to me, sweetie. And you know what? I have a confession, too. I don't have an action items list. Starting one was on my to-do list, but I never got around to it.
Okay, look, from here on out, we are going to communicate clearly, specifically, and honestly.
I'm down with it.
Okay, well, let's practice.
Okay?
Kiss me.
Where?
On the mouth.
When?
Now.
For how long?
Oh, come on.
I got you this for your trip. It's a Japanese phrase book.
Thanks. You know, I thought I was always gonna be a mook who worked on cars. Now I'm collaborating with a famous artist and getting to see the world, and it is all because of you.
Well, don't give me all the credit. You're the one who chose Japan.
Luckily, it's only for 6 months. And then when I come back, we can pick up where we left off, right?
Sure. Wait. I can't do this.
What are you talking about? You're great at kissing.
No, Marco, when I said I can't live in denial, I meant it. Okay, 6 months is a long time. Who knows what our lives will be like then? You chose Japan, and that's fine. What we had was great, but it's over. Have a good time.
Are you sure it's over? Because that kiss was really good.
As good as it was, get in the car.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
I gotta tell you guys, that machine makes one great, exceedingly tiny cup of coffee.
Listen, you two. Oh, if we said anything to upset you, we're sorry.
You know, if it's got the word if in it, it's not an apology.
It is too an apology. And besides, shut up.
Very nice, coming from a nurse of 35 years. You know, now I know why your hospital ward had the highest mortality rate. They wanted to die.
Guys, I'm sorry. Sorry to interrupt here, but I just wanted to let you guys know that Mel and I got you a little present. You know, just a little way of us, you know, saying thank you for stopping by.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Oh, it's beautiful. Ah, it'll look great on my nightstand.
Are you kidding? That's going on my nightstand. Come on, you don't appreciate craftsmanship.
So, once they leave, we're getting rid of the espresso machine, right?
You better believe it. I'm returning it to that dude on Emmylou's list for sure. I'm probably gonna have to snuggle with him a little, though.
Right.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
When the batter starts to bubble, you go under it like this and just flip it over.
You're so good at flipping things over.
And pancakes are ruined forever.
Now, you know how you complained for 3 days that there was no breakfast? Today, we're making it for you.
You just did that so well. I'm telling you, she's like a natural.
Have you really only been here for 3 days? It seems like so much more.
Love making goes so fast when you're with Joseph.
What? No. What I think she meant was the time has really flown by since she's been here.
Oh, well, to me, time is kind of standing still and grossing me out. So, what are you two doing today? Besides that.
Oh, well, actually, I think we're gonna make it outside today. And I'm gonna show Elena some of the sights.
Oh, do we have to?
Oh, no.
My vacation will be over so soon. It's so sad. Oh, but maybe you could have vacation and come to Russia? Mel, when is Joe's vacation?
Oh, well, it sure seems like he's taking some vacation right now, you know, because not a lot's getting done at the house lately.
You could come to see me, Joseph, and then I could come back here again, and back and forth and back and forth.
Oh, my God, you do that so well.
I personally don't care for it.
Relax, will ya? Everything's gonna get done around here, okay? And you were gonna love dinner tonight.
Oh, are you cooking it, Joseph? What will it be?
I'm gonna make my famous eggplant parmesan.
What's with all the food things?
Joe's famous eggplant parmesan.
It's missing one ingredient. Joe.
Well, what is he doing? Oh, never mind. I know who he's doing.
Are we gonna starve?
I'm not. I'm gonna have that slice of cake I've been saving. Oh, I'm thinking about this slice of cake all day long. My slice of cake is gone. Who ate it?
Oh, don't look at us. We would never.
Yeah. Oh, that's my cake.
Please, excuse for the interruption.
You coming back, baby?
Coming. This cake was delicious. I wish there was more.
Oh, me too. More cake, less you.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Joe, we need to talk.
All right, but I only got a minute. I'm taking Elena out to see Toledo's hot spots. You know, other than me.
Okay, well, I'll try not to take up too much of your time with some trivial matters like, oh, I don't know, forgetting the kids at school?
So I was a little late picking them up.
And in your boxer shorts. I got several calls from moms.
But there were no complaints, and you know it.
Joe, this goes beyond carpools. You're letting Elena encroach in my home, your job, my cake.
I'll make you another cake.
How will that help me eat cake yesterday?
You're right, let me make it up to you. I'll make you another cake.
Send it from Russia? I mean, you know, that's where it looks like you're going.
I know what this is. When I was in college, I dated Jane Hafey. Hot Hafey. My roommate Wayne complained about her all the time, but that's because Wayne was single. See, and every time he saw, me and Jane together, like in, the shower or whatever, it reminded him of how single and lonely he was.
Oh, so you think I'm your lonely roommate, Wayne?
You smell a little better, but yeah.
Look, this has nothing to do with me being lonely and single, which, oh boy, I am not. This is about you and your guests taking advantage of my generosity.
In some cultures, people are actually friendly to their guests.
Excuse me, I am the friendliest person I know. I have always been friendly. In 4th grade, I was the class greeter for career day, and I didn't volunteer. I was picked. You are not going to believe what Joe said this whole Elena problem is about. He says it's because I'm not
Getting any?
friendly.
Hey, it's nothing I've wanted to hear. Elena's gonna be gone in a couple of days. Why are you letting it bother you so much?
Well, the real reason, which Joe would not be able to hear, is that, in whirlwind affairs like this, people get hurt.
People like you?
No. Big no. This is about Joe. Look, I've had my share of foreign affairs. Okay, after college, I had a 3-month Euro pass, and let's just say my visa got punched at a few different stops. Ugh. I'm just saying, things like this burn hot and heavy, but then they flame out, and all you're left with is, warm, shameful memories.
Did you not hear me?
Ugh. Anyway, if Joe thinks this is anything more than a fling, he's kidding himself.
Or Joe could go visit her in Russia, and the relationship could have a future. Like you said it yourself. I was eavesdropping.
Yeah, I said it, but I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening at all. In fact, the only thing I do see around here is dirty dishes in the sink, dust bunnies on the floor, and a table full of junk food. Wait, is this Joe's idea of a good lunch now?
No, it's my idea of a lunch. In fact, it's every meal from now on. Breakfast burritos, gummy worms, chocolate wings. I'm eating it all in the name of journalism.
Oh, does journalism like a little junk in the trunk?
No, the school vending machine is trying to kill us all. You know my friend Maisie Goodman?
Big girl.
She has 2 jelly donuts for lunch every day. Then she sugar crashes and falls asleep in math. Well, the world needs to know what the school is doing to us kids. So I'm going to eat nothing but vending machine food and chronicle what happens to me.
Wow, I think you're really going to inspire some people to make healthier choices. Oh, malted milk balls. I'll chronicle these. Terrible. It's just terrible.
Oh, awesome. Is this for your blog?
Keep your hands off my crap. I'm the one who has to eat all of this. I'm saving my friend and a generation of America's youth. So back off. Oh, pink ball of death.
Why don't I do all the eating for you? I'll choke down all this trans fatty goodness, and you could do all the writing. My guts, your glory.
Fine, but you can only eat food from the vending machine.
Hey, man, no one's arguing.
Did I just see you put Pop Rocks in that burrito?
Yeah, it's an explosion of Mexican flavor.
Like a little hat dance in your mouth?
See. Uh-oh.
Ryder?
You know, maybe some things weren't meant to be mixed together. I'll be all right.
Hey, Mel.
Oh, the lovebirds are here.
Joseph took me for first time on Ferris wheel. We were up so high. The view was incredible.
It always is when I'm with you.
Aww. What a wonderful day. And now I must go upstairs because I have pooped.
I hope you mean you are pooped.
Yes, that. Thank you for a wonderful day, Joseph.
You are more than welcome. Need anything else before I have to go?
What? You are leaving?
Yeah, you remember I told you that friend of mine from business school is throwing that big poker event tonight, and he invited all of his broker buddies, and it's gonna be a great chance for me to do some networking, and, unfortunately, I just can't afford to miss it.
Can't we go together?
Elena, if I show up with you, no one's gonna be talking to me. No, besides, I think this will be a great opportunity, you know, for you and Mel to get to know each other. You know, the 2 ladies in my life hanging out, you know? And this will be an opportunity for you to show Elena how friendly you are.
That's so not necessary.
Yeah, come on, it'll be great, you know? You 2 have so much in common. I mean, you're both high-powered career women. And there's this. There we go. I promise I will not be out too late, okay? Good night. Night, Burke.
Well, so...
You like women, no?
What? Why would you think that? These shoes just happen to be comfortable.
Well, how is it you can live with Joseph and not want to jump up and down on his bones all the time?
I often want to jump up and down on his bones, but only when I'm wearing big, heavy boots.
You make joke.
Ugh, I wish I make joke.
And after university, it took many years to rise up to corporate ranks at Prodco. It is very hard to be a businesswoman in such a sexist country. Do you know how you say female executive in Russian? You don't.
But you didn't let that stop you, did you?
No, I didn't.
Oh, and yet you didn't. Let's drink to you.
I am a determined person. When I want to do something, I do it. And when I want to do someone, I do it. На здоровье.
You know, I am truly impressed. You are self-assured and tough and accomplished. I mean, you're like a Russian me. Although, I don't know if I would be so cool about letting Joe go out with the guys tonight.
So, what is big deal?
Oh, well, you know, if I traveled 5,000 miles to visit a guy and he left me for a special poker night, I'd be pretty upset.
You be crying, weepy girl?
Excuse me, no, I'd be putting on my bone-stomping boots and he'd be crying, weepy boy.
So, Joe going out for a boys' night is a bad thing?
Well, it's not bad. It's just, you know, selfish and immature and male. Don't listen to me. I'm drunk, you know. So, Hey, Nazdrovia. Hey, I swear the more vodka I have, the better I pronounce that.
Hey, good evening, ladies.
Как ты мог со мной так поступить?
Hey, Joe.
What's going on?
Вы эгоистичный американский человек. Идиот. Амбал.
Oh, I think she's saying I missed my big American lover.
How could you do such things to me, Joseph? You leave me alone and go play poking with your boyfriends.
Okay, first of all, it's poker, and they're not my boyfriends. Those guys were brokers, and I didn't leave you here alone. I left you with Mel.
Yes, and good thing. She got my eyes open.
Really? No, I mean, I think they were pretty open when you got here. You know, like, whoa.
You are selfish, thoughtless, male man.
Elena?
Oh, I'm so tired.
Wait a minute. What the hell did you say to her?
Who, her? Nothing.
Nothing. She liked me when I left here. You broke her.
Ты козел, ты дурак.
Elena, come on. Just open up the door, all right? Can't we just talk about it?
Я с тобой не разговариваю.
How's it going?
Вы, американские мужчины, все одинаковые. Я знала, что мне надо было остаться в России.
Like that?
Hey, look, I've been on the other side of a door or two. Tell her prostitia. It means I'm sorry. Well, we hung out. I picked up a few phrases. Prostitia.
Elena. Prostitia. Yeah, that worked great.
We just got started. Look, Elena may be from half a world away, but we all understand the same language. Apology. Tell her it hurts me when I see you cry.
Isn't that a little over the top?
Trust me, and don't roll your eyes when you say it. We can hear that.
Fine. It hurts me when I see you cry.
Really?
You're special. It's not every day you find someone you connect with, and I connect with you.
You're so special, Elena. I mean, it's not every day that you find someone that you connect with, and I really connect with you.
I didn't realize until just now how much I care about you.
And I didn't realize till now how much I care about you. And
And I'm gonna miss you when you're in Russia, Joe.
What?
I mean, tell her you're gonna miss her when she's gone, Joe.
Elena, we don't have a lot of time left, sweetie. Please don't make us spend it with this door between us.
Now you go in.
Thank you, Burke. I can handle it from here.
What are you eating?
Chocolate wing wing?
Show me the wrapper.
Okay, it's a carrot.
We had a deal. How could you?
I've eaten nothing but vending machine food for 2 days. Now I'm bloated and tired, and everything coming out of me is as unnatural as what's going in.
I've only posted one blog article so far. The Maisie Goodmans of the world are counting on us to come to their rescue.
I think I'm gonna yak up a gummy squirrel. Never mind, it ran back down.
You're doing important work here, and your bravery inspires us all. Now, man up and eat your breakfast.
Can I at least put some milk in it?
I think you know the answer to that.
Hey, Mel.
Hey, Joe, how did everything work out with Elena last night?
Oh, she was steaming. So was the makeup sex.
You know, a simple thumbs up, thumbs down would do. Look, I'm sorry if I stirred things up. Maybe you and Elena do have a future together, you know? Maybe nothing terrible will happen.
Joseph, something terrible has happened. I just got off the phone with my boss in Russia. There is enormous scandal at Protko.
What happened?
In Russia, we call it Ponzi scheme. The government has shut down the company and arrested all the executives. But I've done nothing wrong.
Well, I'm sure you didn't, sweetie.
When I return to St. Petersburg, I'm sure to be arrested. Oh, Joseph, I'm so scared. What am I going to do?
Look, we're gonna figure something out, okay? Right, Mel?
You betcha. Yeah, we won't let you down.
So we spent all day trying to find Elena some legal counsel, and we got nothing.
Well, it looks like you got something.
Oh yeah, she had never seen an outlet mall before.
See that? Retail therapy crosses all cultures.
I'm going to go put on my fancy new bras and weep. Thank you for trying so hard to help me, Joseph.
Damn. You know, Elena's gonna get arrested as soon as she returns to Russia. And then who knows what could happen to her. Hey, you're a government thing. Can't you help her?
Yeah, I could get her a parade permit. Look, Joe, Elena is a tough, intelligent woman. She'll be able to find her way out of this jam.
I don't know, they got some pretty tough jams in her country. I just wish there was some way for her to stay here in the U.S. until it was safe for her to return.
Well, there are the obvious ways. She could fake her own death. She could get plastic surgery, or, you know, she could marry my Uncle Jimmy, and maybe then he'd stop asking me.
That's it. Yeah, not your creepy Uncle Jimmy thing, but the whole marriage thing. Wait a minute, if she married a U.S. citizen, I could save her from being extradited. Elena!
Whoa. Back up the white steed, Sir Longalot. Green card marriages are illegal. You could both get in serious trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You're completely right. I was just grasping at straws, you know, because I just don't want her life to be ruined by this financial scandal like mine was.
Well, look, you're upset because she's your friend, but that's the best thing you can do right now is just be her friend. Oh, but if she does want that plastic surgery option, tell her not to go to my mom's guy because her belly button is up to here. Wow, this food looks fantastic.
Yeah, well, this is Elena's farewell dinner, so I wanted to make it special. I prepared all of the Russian classics.
I see. Pork and beef pelmeni, borscht, potato vareniki.
That's right. For dessert, my homemade cannoli.
Cannoli? That's not a Russian dessert.
Yeah, but nothing's better than my cannoli. Dig in, everybody, before the pelmeni gets cold and the borscht gets warm.
Oh my God, vegetables. I want to make out with this broccoli.
Hey, what about Lennox's junk food research?
I'm done. I've eaten my last trans fat gut bomb.
My blog post spread like head lice in a kindergarten. Parents went nuts. So the school got rid of all the junk food, and they're stocking the vending machines with only healthy stuff.
Well done, Lennox.
You know, before we begin, I'd just like to say something to our guest of honor. Elena, I'm gonna miss you so much. I'll miss the way that you hug me in the mornings. Hug me very, very tightly.
Such sweet boy.
Ryder, we talked about this, buddy.
I'd like to make a toast. Elena, even though some tough times lie ahead, I know you will overcome all of them. You know, I think you are an exceptionally strong and inspirational woman, because it takes one to know one.
Thank you, Mel. I would also like to make some toast. You have all opened your home and your hearts to me. I will have many tropical Toledo memories to keep me warm on those cold Siberian nights. I make joke. Nobody gets sent to Siberia anymore. We go to forced labor camp and try not to catch tuberculosis while waiting trial. Na zdrowie.
Na zdrowie. You know what? I gotta say something now. Elena, I know we haven't known each other for very long, but in the short amount of time that we have, I have really grown to respect you and admire you and truly care about you. And there is no way I'm gonna let you go back to Russia and be punished for something you had nothing to do with. So, Elena Romanoff, will you marry me and become a U.S. citizen?
What? You are serious? You would do this for me?
You bet I would. So what do you say?
I say, da.
This was the happiest moment of my life.
Holy cannoli.
Look at that, Ryder. Not a molecule of polysorbate 60 in sight. You know, sometimes if people can't make good choices for themselves, someone else has to make good choices for them.
Are you Lennox Scanlon?
Yeah,
You wrote that blog story all about the junk food.
Yes, it was just something I had to do.
It's her. She's the one that made the school put all the healthy stuff in the vending machines. Garcia, let's get her!
Yo, I got sugary processed crap here, $3 a pop.
Whoa, wait, honey, wait. Even though we're coming back from the hospital, technically, we are still coming back from our wedding. And there are traditions.
Which can wait.
No, nope, sorry. This new husband will now carry his new wife over the threshold.
But I really gotta pee.
So I won't pick you up by the bladder. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh! Whoa! Here we go. Okay, ready? Okay. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
You call that careful? Put me down, please.
No, we're doing this. There are other thresholds in this house. Yeah! Ta-da! Wasn't that romantic?
Yeah. I gotta pee so bad.
In 20 years, you're gonna be very happy that I just did that.
No, I won't.
Yeah, you will.
Will not. I heard that.
It's all good, it's okay, okay, it's alright. As far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, okay, it's alright. I guess you're stuck with me.
I had to toast my own bagel. Oh, thank you, everybody, for helping the crippled bride. Oh, I love you all so much. Ooh. Where's my coffee? Oh, damn.
Hey, look at you getting around like a pro.
I tried to scratch my knee, and I got a fork stuck down there.
I guess that means you're done. Oh! Well, get ready to love me because I just got us a full refund for our honeymoon. That's right, baby. Yeah, hotel, airfare, the works, all right? And if I recall, a certain person here in the kitchen laughed at me for buying trip insurance, so a latte a day.
Yay for us. We're not going to Tahiti. Hey, you know what? Let's take a picture in front of the refund check and post it and make all of our friends jealous.
Look, I know you're disappointed we can't go on the honeymoon, but I promise you, when you're up and running at 100%, I'm gonna take you on that honeymoon, okay? Along with all the exciting things that happen on the honeymoon.
Oh, I'm not waiting another 4 weeks for that. Okay, I want it now. This marriage needs to be consummated.
All right, let's go upstairs.
No, but this is not Tahiti. This is hardly a romantic setting.
Well, let's change all that, sexy mama. Come on. Ooh, did you feel that? Did you feel that warm, tropical, romantic breeze? Huh? Bring it in. Come on. Is that the smoke alarm? Is that? That would be the toaster. See? And that's what happens to a toaster when somebody doesn't take the crumbs out of the bottom of it.
Oh, wow. That was so hot. Lecture me again, bad boy.
All right, you're right. Fine. It's not important. It's just a toaster. There are way more important things, like, you know, how well you're doing, actually, because you have had one heck of a week. I mean, dream wedding interrupted, my daughter moving in with us, you falling off the roof, us having to get married in the hospital. And you know what? Through it all, sweetie, somehow you managed to maintain your sense of humor.
And I look fabulous.
Yeah, that goes without saying. I mean, that's why I didn't say it. But you know what we need to do right now? We need to take care of you, all right? Come on. Bring it in.
Joe, the toilet's overflowing. All I did was flush it. Not my fault.
Did you jiggle the handle first, honey? You gotta jiggle the handle first.
Hey, I'm new here. I don't know how your toilets work.
Danny, you gotta jiggle the handle first. I told you that stuff's gonna get everywhere. I'll get the plunger.
The honeymoon I always dreamed of. Oh, the freaking fork!
Nice view of the hills.
Shh, someone might hear.
Okay, but we're a couple now. That's cute couple banter.
Look, whatever we are, no one needs to know.
Come on, let's tell them.
Marco, we've been over this. Okay, if your Uncle Joe finds out, he will kill you. And if we tell my Aunt Mel, she'll tell Joe, and he will kill you.
Nah, he won't. He was telling me this morning how glad he is to have me around.
Because he thinks you stayed in town to help out, buy groceries. He thinks all you're doing is errands, not You know me.
And have I been helpful with the groceries? If you know what I mean.
Yes, I do.
And restocking the shelves this morning. Did you like that?
Okay, stop it. It's just too risky to let people know. What's too risky? Where did you come from?
A one-night stand between Joe and my mom.
But you know that. Now, tell me what's too risky.
Okay, no one knows this yet, but Lennox and I...
Have psoriasis.
Really?
Yes. Oh, itchy psoriasis. You know, and we're just not comfortable telling people about it. Right, Marco?
That's right. We scratch each other secretly.
Okay, just put the groceries away.
Why don't we both put them away? Then we can go back to scratching each other.
I don't itch right now.
Maybe we can put away a couple cans of soup, see what happens.
Hey, Mel, I need to talk. I've got a problem.
Oh, me too. Paint my toes. Okay, it's about a relationship and it's complicated.
Oh, you're getting back together with Xander. So that thing at the wedding was just a little tip. I knew it.
Are you kidding? Xander and I are over forever.
As it should be.
We were barely broken up and he goes off and sleeps with one of his roommates. Well, you know what? I can do the same thing. So I did.
Ooh, rebound fling? Those can be so hot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I bet I know who it is.
You don't know him.
I bet it's that Norwegian exchange student who drove you home last week. Torbit, right?
Yes, Torbit. With his spicy Norwegian blood. But here's the problem. Torbit wants to be my boyfriend out in the open, full time.
And you don't think he's boyfriend material?
He's not. We're just too different. But how do you tell a guy that without hurting him?
Well, you just gotta be honest with him.
I want to, but then he takes his shirt off and I forget what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I am familiar with six-pack amnesia. Both kinds. But, you know, in my personal experience, I have learned that men have feelings too. And you can't lead them on.
So break up with him?
Yes.
Is that what you would do?
No. And that's how I know it's the right thing. Hey!
Hey, wait a minute. You were out by yourself? I thought you were upstairs resting.
Nope. I was on a mission of love. I Ubered to the doctor and got myself this little mini.
Well, look at that. It's fun size.
Yeah. Fun is right, because now everything is more, accessible.
That's gonna be very helpful. Listen, I know how disappointed you've been about the honeymoon, okay? But I want you to know, all that has now been fixed. By me, for you. Mrs. Longo.
Whoa, who said I'm Mrs. Longo?
Mrs. Mel, my new wife. All right, because you were getting that romantic getaway after all. I found us an incredible last-minute honeymoon deal.
Where?
IncredibleLastMinuteHoneymoonDeals.com.
Secluded cabins, fireplaces, panoramic views of Lake Erie. Joe, it looks so pretty, but can we really just up and go away right now?
Yes, we can. Look, Ryder's gonna be at his friend's house all week because he thought we were gonna be in Tahiti.
Okay, never say Tahiti unless we are standing on it.
My point is, he's taken care of.
Well, what about Danny? I mean, she's brand new in the house. She doesn't even know how we use our toilets. She's got a little bit of a troubled past. Are you sure we can leave her here unsupervised?
We're not gonna be leaving her unsupervised because remember when I had that security company come over here and install those little cameras? Well, I finally downloaded the app up on my phone, so now we can check in and see what's going on in this house whenever we want. Watch this. There we go. Hi. Hey.
Hi.
Hey, everybody. Hi. It's us.
Hey, did you put one of these in our bedroom?
No.
Could you?
Already did, baby. Yeah. So not only do we have the cameras, but she's also gonna have two chaperones here. She's got, you know, for the brawn, Marco, and for the brains, the most responsible girl in the whole world. Lennox! Lennox!
What? What?
Could you come down here for a second? We need to talk.
Tell him you're busy.
No, put your shirt on. I'll be right there. You, that shirt never comes off again.
All right, you guys are in charge until we get back. This should be enough to cover all the meals.
And Mel, the only people who use cash anymore are drug dealers and the Tooth Fairy.
What kind of kid turns down money?
Oh, I'm taking it. I'm just being snarky about it.
Marco, make yourself useful.
There is no other reason I'm here.
So, Danny, listen, honey, I left the number to the inn on the fridge.
Why wouldn't I just call your cell phone?
Well, you know, in case there's a meteor shower and it knocks out all the cellular transmission.
Oh, well, then we'll be okay with our $40 cash until the zombies attack.
I left my painkillers upstairs.
Oh, I'll get them for you.
Oh, thanks, sweetheart. Oh, and I counted them.
Hey, so did you break up with Torbett yet?
Oh, I tried, but
He took his shirt off.
yes. And for every ab, my IQ dropped 10 points.
He must be really cute.
So cute. Oh,
Who's cute?
Oh, you are, honey.
I know that. What were you guys talking about?
Oh, she's seeing this boy at school, a Norwegian named Torbett. Apparently, he's really hot, but not right for the long term. Oh, miss when I was running around with Scandinavian Strange.
Really? That's what you say to your new husband right before we're about to leave on our honeymoon?
Hey, the keys, Uncle Joe.
I'm just glad she's not going out with that one.
Why? What's wrong with your nephew?
Oh, women are so blind. Come on, honey, he's a player.
What? He seems so sweet.
Yeah, like all good players do.
Oh, yeah? You say that like you're the mayor of Playertown.
Uh-huh. I served for 2 terms.
Okay, look, you don't have to brag just because I had a colorful past.
I'm not. I'm just telling you that, you know, when you were out having your inappropriate Nordic boyfriends, I was, well, how can I put this? Let me see. Oh, okay. I was up to here and...
Ah, thanks, I got it.
Look, all I'm saying is, if a hound like that ever so much as laid a hand on my precious Lennox, I swear, there he is. Hey, my favorite nephew. You know, Marco, I gotta tell you, man, it's been really great having you around.
Hey, with my new aunt recuperating and my new cousin needing a little guidance, I'm glad to stick around as long as I can be useful. That's what family does.
You know what? I think you're finally starting to grow up, man. Get in here. Come on. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Hey.
Oh. Still got it.
Don't ever forget it. Lennox, we're leaving. So listen, Danny, you gotta listen to Marco and Lennox for the next 3 days, okay?
Hey, I'll be fine. I once stayed a week by myself when my mom took off with Brett Michaels.
Oh, Brett Michaels, yum.
Really? Brett Michaels?
Oh, I thought you said cinnamon rolls. Yum.
I gotta say, I'm a little bummed that I just got here and you guys are already going away.
Aw, sweetheart, we'll be back before you know it. Bye.
Be good. Listen to them. I love you guys.
Just like, hey,
love you
keys.
guys.
Oh, oh, oh.
Bye. I'm really gonna miss you. All right, party time.
Oh, yeah, it's a homework party upstairs, and you're the only one invited.
Oh, come on, I'm new at that school. I still got 2 more weeks before they know I can speak English.
Homework, now.
But I don't need to.
No.
Can I just...
No.
Maybe if
Now that she's gone,
No. Marco,
Lennox.
we need to talk. As you and I struggle to define what we are to each other, you know, I believe what I am to you is neither analogous nor parallel.
You're cute when you're thinky.
You need to be serious.
No, what I need is ketchup. Oh, this is one of my good shirts.
No, don't!
Best grocery run yet.
Yeah. But, I'm afraid that was the last time.
What do you mean?
I don't really want a boyfriend right now. And I guess I should have told you that before.
Maybe you should have.
It's just, you're so damn irresistible.
I really don't know how to take that. A compliment wrapped around a put down. It's like an insult calzone.
Oh, think I can handle 3 days of this, huh? This is awesome. Look at that. We got Lakeview over here. We got view of the mountains over there. But the best view of all, well, that would be right here in front of me.
Aw, Joe, I fully intend to have sex with you. You don't have to work so hard.
No, I do it for me.
I do like this room.
Yeah, well, you know, nothing but the best for Mrs. Long-term partner forever. Let's take this nice and slow, huh?
Screw that. It's consummating time.
Oh, okay. I'm down. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Oh, I like that. I like that. Yeah. You know what? I just thought about something. This is going to be the first time that you have ever had sex with a married guy.
Absolutely. This is the first time I've ever done that. Ooh, is this married man sex? Saucy.
No, you had a mosquito on your butt. Look.
Ooh,
Yeah.
there's one on you too.
They're everywhere!
You left the window open!
I was trying to get some fresh air in here. I'm like,
You gotta at least close the screen.
yeah, oh, great. What are you doing? You're locking them in here with us now.
You're the man, start killing them!
What do you think I'm doing, huh? Giving them high fives?
You know what? Maybe this will stop them.
What? Honey, that's sunscreen.
Yeah, well, maybe it'll work.
Oh, nice. Well, at least they won't get skin cancer. Hey, what are you...
But we're so good together.
Marco, I didn't plan it this way, okay? I'm just trying to be honest with you. You and I have no future as boyfriend and girlfriend, and the sooner we both accept that...
I just feel used.
There you guys are. I was yelling upstairs and nobody answered. What were you guys doing?
Groceries?
Interesting. Anyway, what I was yelling about was dinner. What's happening with that?
Oh, I think we have leftover pizza.
We do. I will heat some up as I am only here to help.
I should probably get some studying done.
I should probably help her.
I think you're just trying to avoid talking to me.
Am not. This is studying.
I won't be able to concentrate on my schoolwork till I see what happens on Hookin' Up tonight.
Whoa, you're too young to watch that show.
Please. I toured with my mom in Black Sabbath. I've seen stuff that would be blocked on YouTube.
Okay, then I'll watch it with you.
Is that supposed to discourage me?
I've never seen this show. I thought shows like this were only on the computer.
We're gonna find out if Chloe's gonna stick with this guy she jumped on just for fun, but doesn't want to have a real relationship with.
That sounds most intriguing. Tell me more.
Okay, she had a fling with this real cute guy, but doesn't think he can cut it as a
Well,
boyfriend.
maybe she should just give this guy a chance. Is he nice to her?
He's sweet. And they have chemistry.
So what is this girl's problem?
Well, she thinks
The
that
problem is she doesn't want to hurt him. She's not a horrible person, but she just got out of a relationship and she's not ready for a new one. I assume.
Do you two really think you're fooling anybody?
Harder. Harder.
Are you sure? I don't want to hurt you.
I can handle it. Oh, that's it. That's the spot. Oh, it's so good.
Okay, now it's my turn. You have to do me.
What? No, I'm not finished yet.
Come on, my hand's getting tired.
Well, then use the other hand, damn it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Just stop doing it.
Look, you seem to be enjoying it.
Yeah, well, I got close, but I need calamine lotion.
You need calamine. Hey, it's my turn. Come on, you have to do my back.
Do yourself.
It's like a race guitar.
That episode was
there's a bus later to Newark, and that'll be that. Was that a kiss for your boyfriend or a kiss just because I'm so damn irresistible?
Boyfriend?
You sure about that?
Yeah. You're not that hard to resist.
I told you it wasn't me.
In my own house.
You know, it's a good thing poor Torbit's not seeing. Oh. I gotta say, amazing security system. Look, you can zoom in.
No thanks.
Well, we consummated, and in record time, but that does not count as official honeymoon sex.
You know, actually, it wasn't so bad.
Well, maybe next time we can do it with all of our clothes off.
Yeah, I know. And I just cannot believe this Marco, man. You know, hey, Uncle Joe, yeah, here to help out the family. Yeah, more like helping himself out. Look, I obviously have to go home and deal with this whole situation, but Mel, why don't you stay here for a couple days and just enjoy yourself?
Oh, yeah, I'll just hang out here with the mosquitoes and watch the How to Check Out channel. I'm going with you.
Okay, I'm gonna go get the car.
Because, you know, we're in this for better or for worse. I'm just waiting for the better part.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Come on, Travis, it's a silent auction. You know, so I was bidding on stuff. I was helping the city.
You paid $200 for a dinner with yourself.
After a heated bidding war with myself. You know, I didn't want to be one of those, you know, leftover auction items that's pathetic at the end of the night. You know, it was just been me and the ride-along with the sanitation department.
Wouldn't call that pathetic.
You bought that?
They let you push the button that smashes everything.
Yeah, money well spent. Well, now that I've got you back here at my bachelorette lair, let's get down to it. Leftovers, I'm starving.
Yeah, I didn't find that dinner they put out very...
Edible?
That's the word.
Well, don't worry, I guarantee you will do better here tonight. I mean, you know, with the food. Okay, mozzarella salad, squash blossom stuffed with ricotta and herbs, and buttermilk fried chicken.
Wow, is this all homemade?
Yep, made right here in my home.
What is in this batter? You have to tell me.
I can't, because it's, secret batter stuff. Still not gonna say. Might say you should keep trying. Tastes like chicken.
I don't know when you have the time to cook all this.
Neither do I.
You are unbelievable.
Can't argue with that.
Hi. Hello?
Oh, Travis, this is Joe. Joe is my all-round, all-purpose nanny / not chef.
Oh, good. Because there's nothing more awkward than walking in and meeting your date's husband or boyfriend or their naked mom in the hallway. Trust me, I've walked in on a lot of weird stuff.
Yeah, well, don't mind me. I just came down here to get some leftovers. These are unbelievable, aren't they? My compliments to the chef.
Yeah. What is the secret?
Want to know what the secret is, Travis? I'm going to tell you what the secret is.
Joe.
No. Come on. He deserves to know what the secret is. The secret, Travis, is, paprika.
And now you know. Paprika. Yeah, I get the good stuff from Canada.
Yep, she's got a million secrets just like that, Travis. Paprika, grown in the beautiful Canadian Rockies.
I hope we can do this again sometime.
Well, here you go. Look, good for one dinner with a hot councilwoman. Just so we're clear, it's me.
I guess you're stuck with me.
Ryder, what's the rule about texting at the table? Don't get caught?
He's texting Holly. She had to go to Cincinnati for her great aunt's funeral.
Well, she's giving me a list of TV shows I'm not supposed to watch until she gets back. What? You could tell by my tone of voice who got voted off Project Runway.
Dude, there were just so many things wrong with that sentence.
Hey, she knows what she likes, okay? And she likes me. She said I'm totally fixable.
Like a dog.
He's a good boy, though.
Hey, it's Supergirl. Look at this. Come here. Fly over here and taste this. I want you to tell me if it needs any of your magic Canadian paprika.
Let it go, Longo.
Look, I can let your lie go, but I can't speak for Travis.
What is the big deal? It wasn't a lie. It was just a tiny omission of truth. He assumed I made the meal, and for me to point out his error would have been impolite.
Yeah, sure. There's nothing ruder than the truth.
Look, Joe, okay, if a woman saw you standing in front of a Porsche and she said, nice car, you'd say thank you, even if it wasn't your car.
What? No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would. I saw you do it at the mall last week.
Ryder's been texting at the table.
Hey, Mel.
Travis, what are you doing here?
I couldn't stop thinking about last night. Those squash blossoms were so good, I wanted to grow another ton.
Ooh, that's a very intriguing idea. Go on.
I'm here to redeem my certificate for dinner with a hot councilwoman. How's Saturday?
That's great. Yeah, there's that new Chinese place just opened downtown.
I was thinking, how about we cook a meal together?
We who?
You. You'd cook the whole thing, I'll do all the shopping, I'll even clean up afterwards.
Wait, are you sure you don't want to try the Chinese place? Because they have a killer Kung Pao. I mean, you think you're blown away by the Kung, and then pow.
Mel, it's been a bad year. Since I found out about my girlfriend's delightful secret life, don't ask, I've been alone and eating all my meals out of takeout boxes. It says here, good for a dinner with Mel Burke at the place of my choice. I choose your place with your home cooking. What do you say? Candles, music, white wine?
Look, Travis, I have to be completely honest with you. I don't like white wine. Longo! Shh, I'm trying to work.
You're watching cartoons.
It's Ratatouille.
In what universe does that work?
Okay, Travis is coming over Saturday night for dinner, which he asked me to make in front of him. So I am just trying to teach myself how to cook a gourmet meal in, 76 hours.
By watching an animated rat. It's like learning how to swim by watching SpongeBob.
Please, Joe, just let me get back to my research. Just go cook dinner with your masterful culinary skills.
Ooh, you like this guy, don't you?
I do. I really do.
And you're screwed.
Please, Joe, please. Would you teach me how to make an amazing meal?
Would I teach you how to make an amazing meal? What?
Would you teach me how to make an amazing meal? Oh, Lord of the Pans.
I like that.
Okay, so I'm going to grab us some snacks, and then we can go study up in my room.
Or here. This area is, fine. Really.
Trust me, Noelle, my room will be a lot less annoying.
I don't know. I mean, there's something about this room. It's kind of cute. Sup?
Sup?
Is the seat taken?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll get out of your way.
No. I mean, you can stay. Please, stay. Whatever. I don't care.
See you later.
Wish it was later.
Really? My little brother? He still has a Yoda pillowcase. Freaking Yoda!
All right, here we go. Now we're gonna get started. All right, so reach your hand inside the bird and pull out the giblets.
I hardly know this chicken. You really want me to go to third base with him?
Get in there and get the giblets.
And what exactly are giblets?
Are you kidding me? It's the heart, the neck, the liver, the gizzards.
What gizzards? Okay, now you're just making this crap up.
Quit whining and get in there and pull out the giblets. Let's go. Come on.
How will I know when I found? Oh, okay, I found them.
Oh, it's a boy.
All right. Put your hand inside the cavity. Put it in there. Put a little pressure on it, and then start massaging the breast, okay? Here we go. All right. Put a little this. What are you doing? What is it? What's this? What's this? Can you massage it? Rub harder, okay? There we go.
Jeez, I feel like we should light some candles and pop in an Enya CD. How's the pressure? Is it too hard? Are you staying here at the hotel? That's a little chicken humor.
I should probably tell you, you don't have to keep your hand in there anymore.
We can study at your house tomorrow if you want. You know, just for a change.
No, there are things here you won't find at my house.
No. See, okay, let me explain this to you in a calm, unemotional way. He is my little nose-picking brother. If people see you guys together at school, they'll mock me. You, I'm only thinking of you.
I'm thinking of me too. So, what you doing?
I don't know. Sitting?
You are so funny. So, who are you always texting? Is it your girlfriend?
Yes, he has a girlfriend. A mean little girlfriend.
Yeah, normally at this time of the day, she and I sit on the swing together. Even though she's out of town, she still wants me to stick to the schedule.
Oh, well, if your schedule opens up, here's my number. And don't wash your arm until you call me.
Ugh. Wait, Lennox. Wait, what was that about? Last time someone wrote on me was at camp. I woke up with boobs drawn on my forehead.
This isn't a prank. Noelle is seriously crushing on you.
Wait, what? Why? She's cute and popular, and I'm the kind of guy who, you know...
Walks around with boobs on his forehead for 3 days.
It was permanent marker. I rubbed those boobs as hard as I could. They would not come off.
Look, you cannot be dating one of my friends. It's in the Bible. Nerds and normals shall not hook up. Just stick with Holly. She's sweet and lovable.
You call her a ball buster.
Okay, I've called her worse than that. Move on. Look, you've got to tell Noelle it's not happening.
Unless...
Dinner, guys.
Hey, Joe, tell me something. Is it possible I could, like, go out with 2 girls at the same time?
Dude, you get upset when your carrots touch your peas.
Dig in. Chicken stuffed with tapenade and chorizo, prosciutto wrapped asparagus, and fingerling potatoes.
Wow, Joe. What's the occasion?
The occasion is your aunt made dinner.
No thanks.
I'm not hungry.
No, guys, it's okay. I oversaw everything. You guys are gonna be the guinea pigs for your aunt's social life, so dig in and enjoy.
Wow, Aunt Belle, this is actually pretty good.
Ah, it's better than good. It's like Joe good.
I did it. I can cook. Yeah, suck it, Rachel Ray.
Okay, all utensils are lined up. You got your little cheat sheets posted everywhere, right?
Yes, I do. Oh, this one should be closer to the stove.
Hey, Bert, take a deep breath. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Longo. I really appreciate you coming through for me. Oh my gosh, get out! You gotta get out of here. He can't see you in the kitchen.
That is not Travis yet, okay? Hey there.
Hey, Joe.
How are you?
I'm Candy.
Ah, of course you are.
Candy is studying to be a masseuse.
I need 100 hours of hands-on experience to get certified.
Yeah, so I'm helping her out, you know, letting her put her hands all over me.
Selfless to a fault.
That's me. That's me. No, I just feel that, you know, a masseuse is a terrible thing to waste.
Travis!
Hey, your nephew let me in. Can't stop smiling about something. Neither can I. So we all ready to go?
Yeah, absolutely. Never been more ready. Step 1, we will rinse the chicken.
Actually, Mel, slight change of plans. There's no chicken. Salmonella outbreak.
Salmonella? Wait, that only kills like 1 in 5 people. I mean, 1, 2, we're good.
You're hilarious, Mel. No, look what I got instead. Fresh Maine lobster flown in today.
But
chicken. I know chicken. I was gonna rub the breast and stuff the cavity.
Oh, we'll stuff the lobsters. Let's grab me.
Well, if they're flying all this stuff in from Maine, why can't they fly in a few damn chickens?
Oh my goodness.
How's that pressure?
It's amazing. You should really be a PhD in this.
Really? You'd certify me?
I would certify you right now.
Joe! Mayday! Mayday!
Hey, what are you doing? You can't just burst in here. Candy's right in the middle of studying for her deep tissue midterm.
No chickens, salmonella outbreak, scary lobsters, help.
Are you kidding me? Can you at least get outside, please, until she turns me over?
Oh, you've got to help me. I need a new plan.
Oh, jeez. All right.
I got a plan for you. How about this one? Find a rat that's a really good cook. Hide him underneath your chef's hat, and overnight you'll be the toast of Paris.
Joe, be serious. I mean, if I could hide, Wait a minute. That's not a bad idea. Come on, rat. Let's get you under my hat. All right, can you see me?
Unfortunately, yes. All right, so you're gonna want to bring the water to a rolling boil.
Mel, I almost forgot these in the car. I brought them for you.
Oh, I love them. Put them outside. Handsome. Okay, I'm back.
Okay, now, once the water is boiling, you're gonna take the lobsters and you're gonna put them in the pot.
But that'll kill them.
Grow a pair, Burke.
Hey, ML, I really gotta talk to you. Yeah, it's not a good time.
You know what's the worst time? Having your reputation ruined because your little brother is about to start dating one of your friends.
Noelle? Hot Noelle? She'll eat him alive.
She would.
Oh, thank you. Anytime. Okay. Joe, I mean, look, I've been checking all over. Do these guys have giblets? Because I don't see any way in.
You talking to me?
No, lobster. I like to explain the procedure because, I feel like they're more relaxed. They taste better.
All right. Ready for my next assignment?
Okay, yeah, it's, candles. Yes, candles. Well, too fast. I mean, that's, not enough. Here. These are better. Light these and put them around the patio.
How many do you want?
All of them. Yeah, I mean, the more candles, the better the mood. Everybody knows that. Okay. All right, where were we?
Hey, Mel, have you seen my... Oh, there it is.
Whoa, get your hands off that thing.
Oh, it's mine.
No, but I paid for it.
Holly heard that Noelle likes me and she wants to chat, like right now.
Please accept video chat from Holly.
Hey, Ryder. I was just up with Lennox, and I was wondering...
Noelle? Oh, my God.
Please accept video chat from Holly.
You know, you were studying with Lennox. Can you just go back up there?
I'd rather be with you.
Video chat accepted.
Oops. Hi, Holly. It's Holly. Well, that's gonna void the warranty.
It's gonna void my life.
All Ryder. What a terrible tragedy. Your girlfriend saw us.
What the heck's going on down here? I heard a struggle and a splash, and then I lost you.
I can't do this anymore, Joe. I give up.
After we've come this far, no way. Move out of the way. Give the rat the tongs. Here we go. You really can't follow a recipe.
That's it. I'm just gonna have to come clean and tell Travis that I'm a fraud. You know, he'll probably never speak to me again.
Why? Because you can't cook? I mean, come on, any reasonable guy would be flattered that a woman like you went to all this trouble for him. Now, take that lobster and give him a nice hot bath. You can do it.
I can't. Look at those cute little eyes up there.
I'll help you. Hey, buddy, it's time for a nice hot bath. You ready? And in the water. There we go. Look at that, you did it.
I did it. This is great. I mean, not for you. Sorry.
Hey, what are you doing out here?
Well, you know, I was in there with Noelle, and she was massaging my neck, and it felt so good, and then I just had to get out of there.
How'd you escape?
I told her I needed to smoke.
Good cover.
Dude, I made a complete mess of it. Holly saw me with Noelle, and now I'm dead.
Why do you care? I mean, it seems like you've already made your decision.
I have?
Yeah. You're Noelle's boy now. Congratulations.
I thought you didn't want me dating your friend.
Oh, I was just being selfish. You and Noelle clearly have something special.
Yeah. And that is...
I can't define it, but it's there. And with Noelle being a more experienced woman who's been with tons of boys, upperclassmen, even a couple of college guys, I hear, she'll be expecting a lot. But, you know, you can handle that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the safe old days with Holly, over. That was the sandbox. Welcome to the Thunderdome.
I want Holly. I want her back.
You sure?
More than anything.
Well, okay, it's your decision.
It is. And I've just got to go in there and tell Noelle it's over. Would you do that for me?
Yeah, I'll do that. Just go take a walk and finish your fake smoke.
Thanks. You're a great sister.
I should teach a class.
All right, so put equal amount of stuffing on each plate, add the sides. You are good to go, okay?
Oh, thanks, Longo. Hey, we really did it, didn't we?
Yeah, I guess we did. We make a pretty good team.
Yeah, Burke and Longo, one hell of a team. Now get upstairs before Travis finds out about us.
Too late? I can't believe I keep walking in on stuff like this. Well, at least you two have your clothes on.
Well, of course we have clothes on. We were cooking. I mean, I was cooking. Look, okay, Joe was cooking. Look, everything you ate the other night was stuff that Joe made.
It's true. Yeah, I mean, she can't cook. She's an awful cook. But she's got a lot of other great qualities. None of which are coming to my mind right now, but I know they're in there somewhere.
Oh, come on, you guys have a thing.
Nothing. Why do people think that?
We are a man and a woman who live together and we're raising a couple of kids. How is that a relationship?
I mean, he doesn't even really live in the house. He lives way, way, way out there over the garage, you know? In fact, he has another woman in his room right now.
I do. I always do.
I'm not getting into the middle of this. It's not going to happen to me again. One of these days, I'm gonna walk in on something normal.
Wow, that guy has some issues.
Yep. I mean, we're just two friends doing what friends do.
Exactly, friends. I mean, being there for each other no matter what.
Joe, are you coming back?
See ya.
You know, Joe, dinner with you is a lot less pressure. I mean, I can get food in my teeth, spill butter all over my dress, and it doesn't really matter. There are definite advantages to living with someone you don't care that much about.
We are pretty lucky.
Oh my gosh. That is just incredible. It's beyond human experience.
Oh, you stop. Come on, it's just a couple boiled lobsters.
Not that. Candy.
Is the pressure good? Are you staying here at the hotel?
We'll talk about that.